Good morning folks, it's Simon with Rooting for the Planet. I'm talking quietly. I've zoomed in as far as I can and you can see the moorhen mother feeding the chick directly into its beak as it follows around. Hopefully you've got quite a decent view of that. They're quite used to being watched in human activity, these moorhens and ducks. So there's one chick she's feeding there, there's another one there, but I don't see the third. She did have three. Hopefully one is just feeding somewhere nearby. But they do get taken. I saw a big brown rat yesterday. There's rats, of course, around any waterway and anywhere there might be bread or food or seeds, and rats are great swimmers. So, but I know on the island over here in the centre of the pond, the moorhens tend to have the babies over there. It's a little bit safer for them. Yeah, and she's only got two with her today. So we were down here yesterday with the local wildlife trust who manage this reserve on behalf of Sheffield City Council. Oh, there's another one there. There's another baby chick coming out there. So there is the three still. So three have survived overnight. That's good to see. And there are two juvenile, much larger moorhens as well, so they must have had a clutch earlier on in the year, and they're now feeding themselves and independent. That's really good. Really, really nice. So yes, we did a big clean up yesterday, a big tidy up. There wasn't a great deal to do. The path there, we trimmed back brambles just to make it safe. And the local ranger for the park and for the wildlife trust, they've already done an ash tree survey here. Well, a tree survey generally, just to make sure on the safety. So if any ash trees have got less than 50% leaves and they look like they're struggling, then they're usually earmarked. If they're near the path, they will take them down. They'll keep an eye on them. But from a safety point of view, an insurance point of view, they can't have them falling down on people walking through in heavy winds if they're dying. And of course they don't want this ash dieback fungus that ash trees are suffering with at the moment to be spreading to other healthier trees, so better to thin out some. So yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. That was getting discussed. That was quite interesting. A little bit sad, but these things happen in nature, don't they? There are these types of diseases around. We had the Dutch elm disease back in the 1980s, 90s, which wiped out the elm tree population. Some fantastic